So the first 8 people that share this video on any other platform, Facebook, any social media platform, and you're a subscriber, so just subscribe and share this video, I will send you one wallet-sized photo of what looks to be my freshman year school picture.
Wow.
That's Jason Now What guarantee. I'm gonna unbox a package that I received from my ex-wife.
We're very excited to see the content.
Yeah, I think it's old childhood stuff that I maybe left in her basement or some such nonsense. But yeah, hang on. Hang on! I get a lot of comments, not just from you, but people, I shouldn't say. First of all, I don't get a lot of comments. But I have received a couple of other comments exactly about when I hold the knife.
It makes me very nervous.
You're nervous, the audience gets nervous. This knife's not that sharp. I intentionally haven't sharpened it in quite some time. So here's the package. Boom. This video is not sponsored by FedEx. Oh, wow.
Careful. Towards yourself too.
Oh, sorry.
I don't like watching this.
Let me go away from myself. Don't leave. You're probably asking yourself, why is your ex-wife sending you packages? I think this stuff is like that, hang on, like family heirloom childhood stuff that like parents pass down to their kids at some point when they're adults. And I think she probably felt a little guilty if she just shit-canned it, threw it away. That's what I'm guessing.
Well, that's nice.
All right. Article number 1, this is a piece of wood. Let me open it up.
I'm gonna put this away.
I need it. I need to open this. I've belched. This is not how I thought I'd be spending my day. What is this?
What?
It's like a decorative... What the hell?
Did your mother package it? Or your
Oh, my
ex-wife?
mother- no.
Or are they similar in their packaging style?
No. This... Oh, I know what this is. I remember this from my childhood.
What is it?
It's something that I think I made in shop class, like wood shop. This is supposed to be not ass cheeks or titties, but a heart, the top of a heart. I just didn't round, like make the point to the heart here. And these come all the way out. These little, I believe these are wing nuts. I'm sure one of my handy or carpenter friends will alert me to that. Then this piece of wood comes up like this. Let's go. There you go. And you would slip a pad of paper in here and tighten it down. And this is like a handmade little note thing, pad holder that you would leave next to the phone.
Like a clipboard.
Yeah.
But small and...
Anyway. Thanks, ex-wife. In all seriousness, I don't want to sound like I'm shitting on an ex of any kind. It is pretty cool that she reached out to send this stuff and not just throw it away. Because to be honest with you, prior to moving this year, I probably would have, I don't know. I don't want to say I would have thrown things away, but I think they would have got lost in the shuffle and I probably wouldn't have been considerate enough to make an effort to drive to FedEx and ship this.
I'm pretty sure I threw out all of the things that my ex left behind.
This looks like a smattering of assorted yearbooks. This is a middle school yearbook.
Let's
here.
Open that up.
And I think there's a high school yearbook underneath, or different year of middle school yearbook. And this is all like assorted art projects. Let me open this now just to give you guys a little taste of the, I don't know, the early years, the artistic flair that this guy was working with when he was a child. Because I can tell you what I wasn't working with. Chicks. I wasn't making out with broads. I wasn't dating. I didn't, well, that's not true. In middle school, I was kind of a player, but 1989 to 90, Robert J. Coelho Middle School Yearbook. Where's the big, nice picture, Nicole? Oh, God.
Why is somebody's face cut out there?
I don't know. She was probably an asshole teacher. This is like a serial killer book. Look at this. Apparently at some point I decided to just chop teachers' faces off. But here I am. Right there. Note the female handwriting.
What does it say?
I love you. Take me to bed or lose me forever. That's the implication behind the Hardy Har. Oh, this must have been the last year of middle school. 1992, 1993. I'm dating myself. I'll miss you. I hope to see you over the summer. Call me. 399-8208. You think she still got that number? Nicole was somebody that I did lust after in 5th grade. She was one of my sort of like, I don't want to say side pieces, like one of my on again, off again ladies. Okay, this is happy late birthday. I don't know who made this card, but it's a little cryptic. Let me explain. This is what it would look like if the world was covered with whipped cream. Hey, you got your wish, so how about mine?
Wow.
So here is the world covered in whipped cream. This is the note. I don't ever remember expressing an interest in motorcycles at this age. Here are some more of your favorite toppings. Now, I have some adult friends that are going to be really have a field day with this, but I feel like this is a card that like my friend Jim sent me 6 months ago. I don't know why this is, I don't know how my mom got a hold of it.
Megan loves you too.
Oh, Megan was definitely one of those kids that like in middle school, I was super into, but then in high school, she was like, hey, why is she not in class with everybody else? And she's in like the first floor special classes, which when it comes to intellect and things like that, ADD, dyslexia, whatever these learning disabilities are that people have, guilty. I wasn't judging, but she was like one of those troublemaker kids that's also in those classes. So I steered clear to Megan. Jean jacket, smoking Marlboros, probably got a couple of, you know, abortions in high school. That's terrible. I shouldn't say that. But she was in those classes like when the girls got pregnant, they put them on the first floor. You know, and those girls were always cutting.
There
like
was
I'd go to the
class for the pregnant girls.
Pregnant chicks, troublemakers, kickers, spitters, biters, fighters. Wow. The ones that said the C word in school, like they all went to those classes. Here's a piece of art that kind of makes me wonder if I wasn't supposed to be some kind of serial killer. Oh God, oh God, celebrating diversity at a very young age. Look at that. This is a house of love and indiscriminate love, where people are just go to be happy and hide from this big black lizard thing that apparently is just carrying this dude around. Again, something else my friends will love. Apparently I nicknamed this little guy the Yellow Hammer. Yellow Hammer Man, Yellow Hammer Bird guy.
I like that guy.
He's the Yellow Hammer. That was also a nickname for me in college, so that's kind of interesting. For a future restaurant that I was going to open, I knew at a very young age that I was going to open Jason's House of Royalness. Do parents keep all of this? Like, is this what happens? All right, this is all you need to know. How old was I here? 10 years old. When I went to New York, I had lots of fun, and I visited the Whitney, the Guggenheim, and the Metropolitan Museum of Art. Game, set, match. My friend Jim is somebody that I constantly will forever love and simultaneously bully and make fun of. Envy. That's true. He's loved by many. Short-lived career in politics. Fun fact. I have a friend, we all have a friend that does this, who keeps every single one of their worthless certifications. Well, guess what? Again, game, set, match. Excellence in writing, June 17th, 1991.
Wow.
Okay? 11-year-old me making it rain. These are just prints from linoleum wood blocks. I had to make a portfolio because I was one of those high school kids that didn't realize what they wanted to go to college for till it was kind of too late. So I wanted to be either a filmmaker or a computer animator. What I didn't know in, Jesus, what was this, 1996, was that I should be pursuing an education in the arts. I never took art class. So to get accepted into programs I wanted to get into, I had to quickly, like, instead of going home and playing with my friends or playing basketball or parties or girls or any of that, I was working on an actual fine art portfolio after school and on weekends. And so I would do like woodcuts, illustrations, charcoal drawings, some painting. My mother's a fine artist, so I knew she would give me guidance on the assignments, knowing what admissions departments are looking for in a portfolio. So that was actually invaluable. And let me tell you what they are looking for. If you're an aspiring artist out there and you're curious as to what Rhode Island School of Design, schools of New York, etc., Paris, this is what they need. All right, this got me in. Also, fun fact, I was admitted to the Mass College of Art instead of community college, but so late that I couldn't get any financial aid, not even loans.
What is that? Amazing picture.
Remember these like packages of like school pictures that you would get, and there was like the different tiers? This is clearly one that my mother was like, yeah, he'll do better once the acne clears, because it looks like the entire package is here. Oh, this is gonna be great.
This is probably gonna need to be framed.
Wow.
Wow.
What do you think?
So cute. So handsome.
Do I even look like the same kid?
Yes.
God, my teeth are terrible. My lips are chapped. My little pimples everywhere. What the hell is happening with that shirt? I have no idea. Did I not know it was school picture day? Pictures of an old dog I had. Actually, why am I doing this? We should turn the camera on Pearl. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do at the end of this month is a little Q&A here. Because I wanna know, like, I'm dying to know why, because I'm sure there's people out there dying to know why, is why would you shack up with a guy like me after going through 2 divorces? Hold that thought. We don't want to get into the answers now. Feel free, whoever's watching this, you want to know some things, you want Pearl to answer. Nothing is off limits. I'm not saying that she'll answer anything, but you can ask it, right? I don't care. Do you care?
No, that sounds fine.
Listen, asking the question can't hurt.
That's right.
Right? You ask a girl out and get shot down, that's fine. Asking the question shouldn't be insulting. Now, if you roll down your window at a red light and go, hey babe, how much?
What?
It's a little insulting. My summer vacation. Look at this, this is nice. Added some rings. It's poster board, but it's a book. Oh yeah. I was just rocking this shit hard as a kid.
Wow.
Little stamps. 1992. My real last name publishing company. All rights reserved. We don't mention names on this channel. Apparently that summer I had an encounter with a grizzly bear. All right, that's it. I'm gonna wrap it up. This was totally not what I wanted to do in today's video.
Look at these adorable little things. This is what I want to show the camera, because I just want people to just imagine. Just
these are my
little you.
baby booties. This, oh, talk about ahead of its time, honey. This is not a bonnet. It's a COVID mask.
I'm pretty sure it's a bonnet.
No, this is what they did in 1979. They knew COVID was coming. Wow.
That's adorable.
It's been a real pleasure going down memory lane with you guys and bringing you inside the mind of a serial killer. No, that's not. I mean, some of that art though, right? The ball could have bounced easily the other way, and we don't know where. They would be doing this from jail. I'd be in a documentary or something. But I wanted to give you guys a little flavor. And shout out to the ex-wife. I do appreciate her sending this stuff along.
I appreciate it too.
I do feel a little guilty that I never looked at this when it was originally given to me by my mother years ago.
You should thank
She's
her.
like, here's this stuff.
Shout out to the mom, actually.
Right, shout out to Mother for keeping my stuff in pristine condition.
Right.
Let me tell you who I'm not shouting out. Whoever the asshole is that gave me second place on this book, what are we doing here? Look at this binding. This is like professional grade shit. Stamps. All right, see you tomorrow.